brand that you're about to see. Actually, if you're familiar with Tommie Copper, it's a very successful infomercial product. It is very popular among professional athletes who often promote Tommie Copper products for the way that it can relieve aches and pains. And when I say that I'm very passionate about it, I am a very active person myself. I don't look it right now, but I am very active. I'm a yoga instructor, and I know aches and pains as well. And I also like to avoid, whenever possible, anything that I would ingest to relieve those aches and pains. If I can do it myself, I will. Simply by wearing, I'm going to turn this one around, a tank top, which you would probably be wearing anyway, day to day, especially if you're working out. Do you see each of these geometric panels that is inserted into the Tommie Copper tank? That is back support. Mid and lower back support. It is as though you are wearing a back brace or having somebody's very strong but gentle hands holding the achy and painful parts of your back as you are wearing a tank top and walking around. It is all infused with copper and zinc. It's called Copper Synergy. There are plenty of great features to this. If you're familiar with our Tommie Copper socks or the iconic leggings, you're going to want the tank as well. Now we have it in two color choices, black, which I won't show you too much because it's really hard to see the panels, right, because they're black too. But I'm sure it will be very popular. And then we're also going to have it available in the slate gray for about the same price as just a really nice workout tank top. You are getting pain relief infused inside. Let's talk sizes, and then we'll bring in our guest, Denise Repko, because these are Tommie Copper sizes. So generally speaking, you want to go with the measurements that you see on your screen. And we do go up to, actually, I think this goes up to 4X. Okay, yeah, so this does go up to 4X too. It ships for free, 4 easy payments of $12.50. We only have 2,500 to go around total. Did not know that. So with that in mind, Denise Repko is back. You saw her earlier, but she is, anytime we talk about Tommie Copper, she is here. She is a wellness expert. She and I are very much on the same page when it comes to if there are practical ways that I can ease my aches and pains and get on with my day, then sign me up. I want to give it a try. And this brand has become a global phenomenon for doing exactly that.
You are so right. And what Tommie Copper has found that the #1 searched ailment on their website is back pain. So when you see something like this, and if you struggle on a daily basis with aches, with pains, because this tank top, we can say, will help you recover from sore muscles quicker. Wow. It can help alleviate your pain while you're wearing it. This is a tank top with 4, it's literally 5, but we say 4 panels of power mesh. So that's what those black, it's a more intense elastic. So it is the equivalent of a low back comfort brace constructed in to your tank top. No one has to know you're wearing it, but this is a cool piece to wear in and of itself, or it's a fantastic layering piece. I'm wearing it just underneath of my camo, but I feel, or underneath of my sweater, cardigan, but I feel completely supported, 360 degrees around. I'm cool, I'm comfortable. I feel like I can move left, right, because we know as sister yogis, that every movement that we make originates from the core. So if you were dealing with low back issues from sitting too much, or you're taking care of kids or lifting, reaching, or you're very active or working out, this will help everybody.
Well, and Denise, that's the other point that I try to make whenever I present Tommie Copper, is because the obvious initial way to talk about this is athletics and working out, and because athletes use it and they love it, right? The thing is, though, this year more than ever, where we are seated at our desks at home, where we are hunched over computers, where we're watching TV or glued to the news, right? Gives that pressure to that lower back. So we need this actually more in many cases than we would when we are active. But I want to talk about that Tommie Copper difference, and a lot of these features that you see right here are infused in all of the TC products, but let's talk about it specifically to the tank.
Yeah. Well, as I said, what we can say is this will help you recover quicker because compression helps with the recovery time of sore muscle. We can actually say we'll provide relief of pain, aches, soreness when you're wearing this tank top. Wickability means it's going to wick that moisture. It's very breathable. And this is a patented technology in our tank top. It's infused with copper and zinc, and we call it Copper Synergy, premium anti-odor technology. There is UPF 50 and it's 4D stretch, which means our tanks will stretch. Our materials are proprietary. They will stretch in all directions, but they will always come back and hold their shape and form. And this even has a little bit of silicone at the base, so it's not going to be riding up on you. It's going to stay put. I saw you showing that earlier, so thank you. It is a very comfortable, very breathable, high quality tank top.
I can tell you that when we first introduced the Tommie Copper leggings, I wore them on the air. And I purchased 4 pair of them immediately after that because I pulled them on and I couldn't believe the support that it was giving me in my mid and lower back. And to get that in the tank, which for a lot of us is something that we'd wear more on a day-to-day basis, think about like a bulky hook and loop strapped back brace and the bulk that it adds to a shirt that you're wearing.
Right.
You see it on Jody right now, and when she turns around, it's like, oh, cute tank top. Denise is wearing it under a cardigan. And so you can wear this the same way you would wear a tank top, the same one you would buy for $50, but get that back support. So if you know somebody on your gift list who could also make use of something that's going to relieve their lower back pain, here it is. But we don't have a ton of these to go around. Obviously, there's the slate gray, there's your black, and remember, sizes small through 4X are available. B37436. Denise, thank you so much. I would recommend to everybody to check out all things Tommie Copper on QVC.com because we have a whole lot more too. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
So if you're just tuning in and going, y'all, why is Jen's she's wearing a onesie? What's going on?